Hey all, this is Mr. Hammond, and in this video we're going to take a look at a tool called Pear that actually works kind of in collaboration with Google Slides to make them more interactive. So if you just wish that you could take your Google Slides, maybe Google Slides you've already created, and you have great ideas on how you could have made those interactive, but just didn't have the system in place to do that, this might be the tool for you. So let me show you how to access this, and we'll go over some of the tools that are available, and then what it looks like from the student and teacher end as you are delivering some slides to students. So the first thing you would need to do is access a Google slideshow, and you're going to download this as an add-on. So this is just a test that I've run. So I have a Pear Deck test. You would go to add-ons in that top bar, and you would want to add. Now I've already added the Pear Deck for Google Slides. What you would do, first time use, you would go to get add-ons, and you just simply want to add the Pear Deck add-on. So you could go, if it doesn't show at the top as it is for me, you could go to the search bar, type in Pear Deck, and it should automatically populate. And when you select it, you'll see it there. It does, again, says install. Well, actually it gives me an option to uninstall it, but you should have the option to install. Once you install it, I'll go ahead and exit out of this. You will be able to access it from that add-ons toolbar, just like you see here. So if you scroll down to that Pear Deck for Google Slides, scroll over here, and you actually get to stay within Google Slides. It just gives you this extra menu off to the right-hand side. So we'll just go over a little bit of what we see here. So just from the top to bottom, you have the start of the lesson, but we're not going to look at that just yet. The template library is awesome because there are a lot of options already there that you could, that are set up to work in Pear Deck pretty easily. So let's say I'm looking for something that I could do during a lesson. So I'm going to jump all the way to the last slide, and I want one more little piece to add to my lesson, and I can just scroll down through here and see if there's anything that might fit. If there's nothing that fits, I can go back. Let's try the end of lesson. So maybe I want something where I'm this one seems to be, looks like a drawing slide, so it's asking me to draw something. So let's go ahead and add that to the slide deck, and you'll notice it should pop up here in the center of the screen so you can read it a little bit more easily. You can edit it as you wish. If you want to edit the topic, maybe it's just it is the right format, but maybe just not the right question. It's already formatted for you. You just have to change the words. So that is the template library. There are additional templates that you can go to the actual site and pull in. If you scroll down just a little bit further, the way that students respond, well, there's actually several ways that students can respond to the slides. So from their end, you can do this through text, so they can just type an option in. I'll show you that here in a second. It could be like a multiple choice question. It could be where they enter a number. So pick a number between 0 and 100. So you could see how close they are, or you'll be able to see the frequency of the numbers that are chosen as well. And you'll see those numbers actually on a number line too. Website. And then you'll see these two additional features, which I actually really like with the Pear Deck, but these are premium features. So right now, since I don't own Pear Deck, I don't have a subscription to Pear Deck, this is only going to be there for another 25 days unless I subscribe. So you could actually draw on the slides, so students could draw on the slides, or maybe even have some draggables, so you could drag them to certain areas on the slide, which is awesome. If you scroll down just a little bit further, you can add audio really easily. There are ways that you can add audio without Pear Deck, but this, just having a button right there to add the audio, makes it really convenient. And then some other tools there with connecting with Flipgrid and then just how does Pear Deck work.